Just as Thelma predicted, Jack no longer suspected a thing. He loved her too much to see through her act, but her seductive tricks had failed miserably. The tight gowns, the perfume, none of it worked. Lawson was polite and distant. Every attempt to lure him only made her feel more invisible. That was when she switched strategies. If she couldn't win him with temptation, she'd win him with pity. Around the office, she was her usual cheerful self, but when Lawson was near, she became quiet, fragile, and distracted. She sighed often, pretending to be lost in thought, her eyes dim with sadness. She made sure he noticed, and he did. One afternoon, when Jack and a few of his colleagues were away for an important business meeting, Thelma seized her chance. She picked up a random file and made her way to Lawson's office, her expression deliberately troubled. "Sir," she said softly, "I brought the report you asked for." Lawson looked up, his eyes narrowing with concern. "Thelma, are you okay? You seemed off lately. What's wrong?" That question was her cue. She hesitated, then broke down, sobbing quietly, her voice trembling as she spoke. "I'm sorry, sir. It's just my marriage. Things at home have been terrible. Jack doesn't love me anymore. He yells, he says things that hurt. Sometimes he even," she paused, lowering her voice, "loses his temper and hits me." Lawson's face darkened with concern. "What? That's awful. You shouldn't have to go through that." She looked up at him, her tear-streaked face full of pain. "I try to hold on, but it's hard. I feel so alone." Moved by pity, Lawson stood up and walked toward her to comfort her. But as he reached out, Thelma stepped closer, too close. Their eyes met, the air thick with emotion. And in that single moment of weakness, he crossed the line he swore he never would. When it was over, the office felt smaller, quieter. Thelma straightened her dress. Lawson, on the other hand, sat behind his desk, drowning in guilt. She had won, but Thelma wasn't done. She kept feeding him her lies, painting herself as a broken woman trapped in a cruel marriage. Each story she told made Lawson more attached. Soon, guilt turned into affection, and affection into obsession. To protect their secret, Lawson promoted Jack and transferred into another branch. Jack was overjoyed, completely unaware it was all part of a cover-up. Meanwhile, Thelma's new life bloomed. They met constantly in hotels. Lawson spoiled her endlessly and Jack was completely in the dark. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories.